What's up, the John Squad? This is John Palini here, your YouTube World Heavy Wrestling Champion here on YouTube. That's right. What a WWE Smackdown we had last night. It was a awesome and great show. There were some ups, there were some downs, but still I enjoyed it. So let's go out my WWE Smackdown review for September 13th, 2016 from last night. Woo! Boy, can't wait to talk about this one. We even have a couple things that are happening on in the next month or so. Let's get things going here, shall we? Come on. Got everything written down on paper. Okay, so we kick off WWE SmackDown Live with the the face that runs the place, AJ Styles, and the new World Heavy Wrestling Champion is AJ Styles. He gets on the mic and talks and says that the champ is here, and I told you so. And talks and says, oh, I told you I was going to beat John Cena. I told you I was going to beat Dean Ambrose. I was going to beat Dean Ambrose and that he is the champ that runs the camp. He is the champ that runs the camp. He is the champ that runs the camp. That's what he kept saying. So then, apple juice. Dun, 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 dun. Out comes Mr. John Cena right now. John Cena comes out, gets on the mic. You can hear all these people around the arena talking. You have something that belongs to me. AJ Styles like saying this. Oh, here you go. Here's your wristband. I don't need any more. I have this. I have this. I have the championship right here. And then she is like saying, no, you have that. That belongs to me. And the one goal that I am going to do, I'm going to become a 16-time champion. And I'm going to take that belt away from you. So then, out comes Dean Ambrose, and he's saying that you made the biggest mistake you have ever done. You kicked me, and if you think that you're a real champion, you're not. So then Ambrose says that he will take back the belt. Cena says Ambrose got no balls whatsoever. And then Dean Ambrose says that Cena is lazy part timer and that he can't keep up anymore. So then here comes the money. Shane McMahon comes out and says that with all this talent here, and you and Cena tore the house down, so did AJ Styles and Ambrose until you kicked Ambrose in the you know what. So then that's why he makes it be John Cena versus AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose in a triple threat match for the WWE title. And there's nothing else I hear. AJ Styles have to find a tag team partner for later on in the show to team up against John Cena and Dean Ambrose. So now we're going to start off with the first match of the night. The first match we had on SmackDown was the Usos. When I say Us, you say oh, Us. Oh, you know what to do. Versus the Hype Bros. The winner was the Usos. Usos. Then we had the Miz and Dolph Ziggler cutting promo with each other too, back and forth at it. Miz says that he wants contract negotiations and stuff, and that he just wants to get a contract negotiations, and he says that he will not defend the belt against Dolph Ziggler just yet. But Dolph Ziggler wants his rematch. But Daniel Bryan did come out during that segment too. The second match we had was Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin, but the match did not take place due to Baron Corbin attacking Apollo Crews. But then, we the people, that's right, Jack Swagger is unofficially on SmackDown, and he is going to make a name for himself. That's what we had. The third match on the night we had was Naomi versus Nikki Bella versus Natalia versus Carmella versus Alexa Bliss for number one contenders for the new women's champion Becky Lynch's title. And the winner of the match it was Alexa Bliss. She is now the new number one contender. Why is it Alexa Bliss? I don't know. The next match we had on SmackDown was Heath Slater Rhino versus the Ascensions? And this was for the tag team championship? Why? Why would it be the Ascensions to challenge him for the belts? Well, you know what? Anyway, the good part is that Heath Slater and Rhino still are SmackDown Tag Team Champions, so that's a good thing. They beat them. But Heath Slater's officially on SmackDown, and he signed the contract. That's right, he signed the contract, so he gets a part. Then we had an in-ring promo with Randy Orton addressing Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton, first thing he gets on the mic, says, Bray, you are afraid of me. I think Bray Wyatt is. You won't be afraid. Come on down here and face your fear. Bray Wyatt talks to Orton on the Titantron, and that he is like that, and I can't stop Randy. Don't sleep now. Randy wants him in the ring. And so then it goes Dark Eric Rowan attacks Randy Orton, but he hits an RKO out of nowhere on Eric Rowan, and that about does it. So Orton is the one who stands tall. A legend killer. Love Randy Orton's promos lately too. Now the main event on the night we had on SmackDown was John Cena and Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles and James Ellsworth, the Jobber. The Jobber. The Jobber, that's right. But unfortunately, James Ellsworth can't team up with AJ Styles because the Miz attacks James Ellsworth, which I really wanted to see James Ellsworth take on John Cena and Dean Ambrose. But that does not happen, so once again, the Miz and AJ Styles not team up together. And the winner of the match was Dean Ambrose and John Cena. But after the match to end SmackDown, Dean Ambrose puts the dirty deeds on John Cena and lays out John Cena. And that is that. Sweating here right now, boy. What a WWE Smackdown we had last night. Once again, we had the ups and we had the downs, and Becky Lynch did address the universe about her title win, so that was good right there. Once again, John Squad, please like this video, leave your comment down below, and subscribe for more. Hope you all enjoy this video. Please like, leave your comment down below, and subscribe for more John's SmackDown review and Raw review. That's right. Hope you all enjoy. You're all the best, Sean Squad. You're one of a kind. Stay tuned for this week's videos that are coming up. Peace. You're all the best. You're one of a kind.